All right, today we're going to install our three vocabulary words for linebacker. Um, we'll start with scrape and replace. Scrape and replace is for a counter play or a power play, something coming off the edge, pin and pull stuff. So we're reading guards, of course, reading this H back if he takes you to the play. That's a pregame determination if he's a liar, if he takes you to everything. So this defense end over here is looking with the running back to that side and the H back away from him. He's looking for a ghost play, a guard H. As you can see, that's what we've got here. That's what this linebacker is looking for. And this linebacker would have a defense end. They'd be looking for a power play. So that would be him kicking out and this guard pulling around. So it would be H back first, then guard pulling. And that same side dive right here out of the running back. So, but this is a ghost play. So out of the ghost, we're going to get a defensive end, press a shoulder here, left hand at the V of the neck, right hand in the right in the shoulder, pressing him straight down the line of scrimmage, trying to gain ground in the backfield, looking to get his right arm inside this guard right here so he can press, spill, and climb to the ball. Spill and climb. As he's doing that, this linebacker is running straight downhill to stacking. We call it step to stack. That's the scrape edge. He wants to scrape right off of it, and he'll come right into balance and make this play on this line, on this running back. And then the replace part would be when these three linemen block down and these guys kick out, there's always going to be a natural backside or A gap right here for the running back. So the replace guy has to run through his partner's gap. Once the ball passes it, he gets on backside hip of the running back and ball, and then he can work over the top right here. So that is press a shoulder, spill and climb. We've got a scrape. We've got a replace. Here's how it looks here. There's the spill. He's going to get upfield. There's the climb. Here comes the scrape right off the edge. As you can see, he is stacked the defense in. That step to stack. And then our replace guy comes right off the edge. So one more time here. There's the press. There's the step to stack. Scrape off the edge and the replace. So the last word we have is plug. As you can imagine, plug is going to be an inside run play. Now, pre-snap, we just talked about what the linebackers were thinking pre-snap on the last play. This time, we have a deep back. So with the deep back, we think he's going to come straight downhill and finish between the tackles. And if he's going to come straight downhill and finish between the tackles, we think we're going to finish between the tackles. So our big thing here is we don't play gaps. We play shoulders. So as you can see, that grass right there, if this guy zones, he's going to end up in that grass spot. I get too many 15, 16-year-olds that want to run into that grass spot. So we teach them that, hey, you're a 30 back or a 40 back, and you're going to run through that 40 shoulder right there. And don't worry about where the grass is. You have to take a re-step and adjust and get through his shoulder. So plug technique, as you can probably imagine, is we're going to plug. This is a inside zone, maybe an ISO look. And we have to get downhill as fast as we can and rip lean with our inside shoulder. We want to rip with the play and attacking shoulder and then lean back and hold our gap. But we want to get downfield as fast as we can because that's going to help our D linemen when they're getting double teams. Well, that offensive lineman has to make a decision. Do I come off this double team and let the D lineman that my buddy hadn't taken over the block yet, and I pick up the linebacker, or do I stay here and not block a linebacker? So the faster we can get downhill, the quicker we make those old linemen have to make decisions. But that's plug. So scrape, replace, and plug. Real easy for our inside backers. And those are the only three words we use. Quick, easy football.